No, you didn't.
So the military made us get this chip in our
Let
wrist,
me see
like
where
a
it
little
cut.
scar. It's a little scar right there. My husband doesn't believe me, so I'm gonna play with my hand.
No, you don't.
Yes, I am. You have to have it in your wrist. So, I got one bag on the bottom. So what I can do is connect my debit card to it.
You didn't pay.
Waiting for your transaction to complete.
What the fuck?
Yes, you do. He does not believe me. That's why I'm recording. You don't believe me. Give me
They
this.
been had that. You ain't never tell me.
Baby, wait, you look for the bag down here.
They been had.
You don't understand how far technology is coming.
We ain't getting
So
it.
I already signed the paperwork.
Nope.
Yes, we're gonna get one in our
No, we're
baby's
not.
wrist, but they can't get it until they're 3 years old.
No, you didn't.
So the military.
Shalom, shalom. This is Brother Hadab Yah from the GMS Mobile, Alabama camp. Coming at you with another lesson. But before I get started, I want to give all glory, praise, and honor unto Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Kakadash. Double honor to the apostle and elders, great millstone, who teach, who rule and teach well. Salakia, all right, who taught us this truth, all right, this 100% truth. And peace and salutation to the whole field elect that scattered abroad, preaching this truth in sincerity. Okay. To you, I want to say shalom, but as you can see, all right, this is more proof, okay, that the things we're saying are true, okay, and the things we're saying are true because it's the words of the Lord, okay. Is men who wrote down the accounts, okay, of the Lord's doings, the Lord's words, man, okay, the visions that the Lord, showed unto these prophets, man, back in the old days. Okay. And he showed us, he revealed his secrets, okay, unto his servants, the prophets. Lord willing, I'm part of his elect, but as of right now, I know the secrets of the Lord, man. I am a servant of the Lord, okay, and Lord willing, I endure. But as you can see, the military is sea hipping their military personnel, man. Okay, and this woman, she thinks she in good case, man. Which that's gonna be for her demise. That's her downfall. She can when she received that, she the first second of that going into her skin, she can forget about the Most High. All right, because that right there is an automatic deletion. Okay, you're gonna automatically be um 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 be preserved, okay, to be unalive by the Lord, man. And she's talking about she gonna see hip the baby. Her husband ain't going for it. Her husband, he ain't even finna get see hip, man. But she trying to convince him, talking about they can't do it until the baby's 3. Hey, that right there is gonna start a big argument because that right there just scared her husband, man. That scared her husband. But you know, again, Eve, well, she appears to be an Eve. She could be a chocolate covered Edomite, but she appears to be Eve. But Eve was deceived back then, in the garden. It wasn't a literal snake. All right, that serpent in the garden wasn't a literal snake. It was a person, man. We call people snakes these days, man. That don't mean that they're a literal snake. So people don't know these scriptures, man. That's why we're out here telling our people, warning our people about, okay, the downfall of America and their lot, okay, of wanting to be in America, wanting to be joined to America, okay. They're gonna fall right with America, man, which is gonna be 2/3 of our people. Okay, you so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, man, and the descendant of those people, man. Okay. We're out here warning you, man, telling you the things to come, man. From the Lord. Okay, the Lord speak through His servants, the prophets, man. He revealeth His secret unto His servants, the prophets, man. And that's what we're out here doing. We're telling you the secrets of the Most High, man. But I'm gonna get into scriptures. This is Second Corinthians 2 and verse 11. It say, "Least Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices." And that's the devices that he is bringing upon the people. Okay, that's the hour of temptation, man. Okay, they are heading into, okay, Satan. All right, this is Esau. Okay, Esau, the so-called white man, is the physical counterpart of the spiritual. All right, Satan. But you know Esau, okay, which is the devil that the Bible speak of. Okay, the serpent. He's the deceiver, man. He deceived the whole earth. But they are in right now are in transitioning of collapsing the dollar, man. And when they collapse the dollar, they're gonna, move it to be digital. Okay, they're gonna crash the system. All right, they're gonna hit that reset button. All right, and when everything come back up and running, the lights come on, things start back running. Everything is gonna be right then. They're switched to being digital. Okay, that's why they're talking about the digital IDs and digital tags and the digital wallet. Okay, digital currency, man. Which is going to be on this device that she have in her wrist. And we're not ignorant of Satan's devices, man. Okay, which is that right there is the MOTB, man. Okay, that's in Revelation, which we're going to get into. All right, this is the book of Revelation, chapter 13. I'm going to start at verse 15. It say, "And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed." And we know, okay, through the scriptures, if you don't receive this mark, okay, you're gonna be beheaded. Okay, that's also in the book of Revelation. But if you don't receive this, you're going to be beheaded. Okay, and when Obama was in the office, he signed a law for 30,000 guillotines. Okay, it's for the people here in the United States of America, man. Okay, you can do a lot of unliving with a blade. Okay, it don't need to be oiled up. It just you set it up and chop away, man. But there are going to be martyrs in this truth. Okay, as we know, through the scriptures, that died, for the sakes of Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai, man. And hey, if they have to, if we have to take the guillotine, then so be it, man. But we're not finna worship this beast image, man. We're not finna worship this system like this lady just did. And she trying to she want to bring her child through the fire. She Oh, come on now. That's why these women need to be led, man. They need to be under a man. And to me it sound like, he put his foot down, but Jake gets soft when it comes to these women, man. But hey, my boy said, "What the fuck?" That scared the shit out of him, man. You know. But this is verse 16 to say, And he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. Right, and they say in their right hand or their foreheads. That, you know, it doesn't matter where you get it in your wrist, you can get it in your cheek, your neck, your shoulder. It doesn't matter, man. Hers was in her wrist. Okay, other people that's working in up there in Wisconsin, they have theirs in their right hand. Okay, you have E Mustard. Okay, he putting it in your forehead, man. You know, hey, this is the MOTB. This is what we call the MOTB, man. All right, and without this mark, you know, you shall not. Where it said right here in verse 17, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his hand. So without receiving this mark, you will not be able to do what she just did, which is pay for her items, pay for her groceries, you know, pay for her utility bills, okay? Because everything is going to be digital once they collapse this dollar, once they collapse this system, shut down the power grid, and restart everything over, like the people was expecting it to happen in the year 2000, you know. But hey, this is finna happen soon, man, real soon, man. All right. Verse 18 to say, here is wisdom, let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, Esau, so-called white man, and his number is 600 threescore and six. All right, and I heard a brother, you know, he was doing a lesson on that. He was saying that that barcode it goes into 666. The the tall lines, the longest lines equals a six. You know, in the barcode thing. But hey, this is not, you know, a literal stamp on your forehead that have three sixes on it. You know, this is not a tattoo. This is not a spiritual thing. You know, this is not, you know, some people say it's the white woman. No, this is a physical electronic device. All right, that's the size of a grain of rice, man. This is Revelation chapter 14. I'm start at verse 6. It say, and I saw another angel fly. Well, I'm start at 1. This is Revelation 14, verse 1. It say, and I looked, and lo, a lamb stood on the Mount Zion, okay, Yahweh, and with him 144,000, okay, which is his servants, his prophets, okay, the ones that was out here doing the will of our Father, okay, the ones that's out here on the highways and byways dressed up in these curtains or these dresses that these niggas scoff, you know, scoff and say what our garments is, or what they think they is. Okay, it say having his father's name written in their forehead. And I heard a voice from heaven as the voice of many waters, and as the voice of a great thunder. And I heard the voice of harpers harping with their harps. And they sung as it were a new song before the throne and before the four beasts and the elders. And no man could learn that song but the 144,000 which were redeemed from the earth. And that's what we're out here doing. You know, Lord's willing, we continue. Okay, we're gonna be delivered when the Lord come back, man. But the Lord, again, you know, revealeth his secrets to the servant, to his servants, the prophets. Okay, and we're out here singing this song, man. Hey, this song is very lovely, man. Okay, but it's not so pleasant to two-thirds of all people that love it here in America, man. Okay, to two-thirds of all people that can't see past America. Okay, to two-thirds of all people that want to be continually oppressed day and night. Okay, even through their sleep, man. Constantly oppressed, man. You can't do this, you can't do that without getting this, getting that, man. We're out here telling you that there is something way better, way greater than America, man. After America be destroyed, okay, you will see. But hey, you're gonna learn. You're gonna know it by death through pain, man. Verse 4 say, "These are they which were not defiled with women for their virgin." Okay, going into philosophies and doctrines and stuff, man. We stood on one doctrine, and that's the doctrine, okay, the wisdom and understanding of these scriptures, okay, that came from the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Okay, that's the only thing that came out of our mouth, man. It say, "These are they which follow the Lamb whithersoever he goeth. These were redeemed from among men," okay, delivered from among men, woken up out of darkness from among men. Okay, it say, "Being the first fruits unto the Most High and to the Lamb." Right, man. When the Lord come back and get His people, okay, his true servants, okay, because it's gonna be believers, men, women, and children, okay, that make up the rest of the elect, the 1/3 elect of the nation of Israel, okay. But when the Lord come back to get his elect, man, all right, the 144,000, okay, and the rest of the unnumberable multitude will be the first fruits into the kingdom, man. Okay, but it's gonna be levels, okay. The 144,000, they're gonna be top men under Yahweh shot, man. Okay. Verse 5, it say, "And in their mouth was found no guile." Right, man. In our mouth was found no lie. Why? Because the Lord's word is faithful and true. And that's all we were speaking, man. You come up with a question, and we give you, "Thus said the Lord," straight from the scriptures, man. It say, "For they are without fault before the throne of the Most High." Okay, verse 6, "And I saw another angel fly in the midst of heaven, having the everlasting gospel to preach unto them that dwell on the earth, and to every nation and kindred and tongue and people." Why? Because the elect is scattered amongst these people. Okay, the elect is going to look like these other nations. That's why this is not a color thing, man. Okay, it's a seed line. Okay, it's a bloodline. Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, man. It say, verse 7, saying with a loud voice, "Fear the Most High and glory, and give him Salaki." Saying with a loud voice, "Fear the Most High and give glory to him, for the hour of his judgment is come. And worship him that made heaven and earth and the sea and the fountains of waters." And there followed another angel saying, "Babylon is fallen, that great city," okay, which is America, man. Okay. America is that virgin daughter Babylon, man. It say, "Because she made all nations drunk of the wine of the wrath of her fornication," deceiving the people, man. Okay, the other nations, they made shekels, as these small headers, love to say, they made shekels off America, man. But verse 9, it say, "And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, If any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand," which what she did, she didn't receive it in her wrist, uh, in her hand, okay. It say, "The same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is poured out without mixture." Right, man. When the Lord bring the judgment upon her, man, okay, it's not gonna be light. It's not gonna be watered down. It's not gonna be mixed with anything, man. It's just gonna be, straight, strong, pure. Okay. It say, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angel and in the presence of the Lamb. Right, man? Okay, and that's going into those thermonuclear missiles, man. Okay. She's in the military, man. Okay. These weapons that she think are for the enemy is for her, man. It's fucking for her, man. The Lord is gonna leave her here, and whoever else accept this mark, He's gonna leave them here and melt them, man. It just said, man. It say, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. And the smoke of their torment ascended up forever and ever, and they have no rest day nor night who worship the beast and his image, and whosoever receiveth the mark of his name. Right, man. So because of technology increasing it, don't let that deceive you, man. Okay. That's the wicked device of Satan, man. Okay. And you is gonna be left here to melt when these nukes pop off, man. And you should see that you was in the military, man. You was in the military, man. You see things are escalating, man. I'm gonna end it up in verse 16. I mean chapter 16. Okay. This is Revelation chapter 16. Okay, point in verse 2. I'm starting at 1. And I heard a great voice out of the temple saying to the seven angels, go your ways and pour out the vials of the wrath of the Most High upon the earth. Right, man. The seven archangels, man. The seven archangels, but only four of them are mentioned in the scriptures. But this is the point, verse 2. And the first went and poured out his vial upon the earth, and there fell a noisome and grievous sore upon the men which had the mark of the beast, and upon them which worshipped his image. Right, man. And those going into those nukes, man. Those nuclear missiles, man. Okay. But, I'm ending it off right there. Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. All right. And don't be like this woman right here, man, because she is already dead and she don't even know it, man.
No, you didn't.
So the military made us get this chip in our wrist.
Let me see where it's
little
at.
scar. It's a little scar right there. My husband doesn't believe me, so I'm gonna play with my hand.
No, you don't.
Yes, I am. You have to have it in your wrist. So what I can do is connect my debit card to it.
You didn't pay.
Waiting for your transaction to complete.
What the fuck?
Yes, you do. He does not believe me. That's why I'm recording. You don't believe me. Give me
They
this.
been had that. You ain't never tell me.
Baby, wait, you look at the bag down here.
They been had.
You don't understand how far technology is coming. So I already signed the paperwork.
Nope.
Yes, we're gonna get one in our
No, we're
baby's
not.
wrist. But they can't get it until they're 3 years old.
See her and she
No,
talking
you
about
didn't.
So the military.
she already signed the paperwork. I wonder where she from. She said because people don't know nothing about it down here. So it sounds like she could be somewhere in the south. But the military ain't made you do shit, man. There was a decision you made because you wanted to serve in the military. There was a decision you wanted to make because you liked the funds that was offered, all right, the benefits that were offered of being a military personnel, man. That's why the scriptures say the hour of temptation, man, because we are going to be tempted, all right. Whether you're being starved or tormented, you know, for you to receive that mark. The Lord He is gonna keep His people. Okay, He is gonna be with His people in that hour of temptation, man. And know his elect will not receive it, man. So I'm just gonna end it off right there. You know, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. To you, I want to say shalom.